The robber expertly pulled a pair of underwear over his head as a mask, then floored the accelerator. A steel cable snapped up from the ground in an instant, and the armored truck had no time to swerve. It plowed straight off the bridge. The robbers immediately used a hook to pry open the rear doors, then rushed in armed and subdued the guards. What the guards couldn't understand was why anyone would rob this particular truck. There wasn't a single cent on board. But then, one of the robbers yanked back a blackout curtain, and there it was, an identical armored truck, hidden right alongside them. The robbers quickly stripped the GPS device from the hijacked truck, as long as they transferred it to their own vehicle within 10 seconds. The command center would detect nothing out of the ordinary. The female robber changed into a uniform, climbed into a sports car, and headed for the bank, with the decoy armored truck following close behind. As they neared the bank, she pulled into the parking garage next door while the rest of the crew made their way to the vault entrance. None of this aroused the guards' suspicion, and they slipped inside the vault with ease. The robbers put their masks back on, leapt from the vehicle, and seized the staff at gunpoint. They planted a pre-prepared explosive charge on the vault door, took cover behind the car, and the moment it blew, stormed inside. In under a minute, they had swept up $50 million. They then proceeded to the designated meeting point as planned. The female robber reversed up to her partners. The three of them loaded the cash into the trunk and drove away without looking back. A woman in the parking garage reached for her phone to call the police, but in the next second, three mysterious figures appeared from nowhere and carried out a merciless slaughter. Within a single minute, every last person at the scene was dead. The three robbers, however, knew nothing of this. They changed into suits, split into two cars, and drove off, convinced the job had gone off without a hitch. What they had no way of knowing was that a far greater danger had only just begun. That evening, as two of the robbers headed for the city limits, two police cruisers suddenly appeared on their tail. The robbers opened fire, but the officers showed no fear. They accelerated and closed in. The robbers hurled a strip of road spikes behind them and managed to shake the pursuit, but they felt no relief. They had no idea how they had been exposed. As the two sat in bewildered silence, a blinding row of lights appeared directly ahead.